Hi everyone, it's Kel-n-Rich and we're back with you. Thanks for being here. Little introduction, my name is Rich. This is my wife Kel.
Hi there. Welcome.
And we provide first reaction videos to everyone. And we're spanning the genres of metal all the way to progressive rock and anything and everything in between. That's awesome. 9 weeks going strong. Over 500 videos at this point. Kel has definitely been exposed to a lot of new stuff, and so have I.
And so have you.
Everybody's commenting about what's new and what's great and what's nostalgic. Fantastic.
And what I love the most is when you let us know that it's new for you too, and that you loved it or you hated it or whatever, just that it was a new experience for you too. That's really cool. I like seeing that.
Absolutely. And a little bit of my background, just so you know who I am and why we're doing this. I come from quite a musical background. I started off as someone that was really, really little, being exposed to music coming out of the stereo that my mom would put on to lull me to sleep or whatever. And it was records from like the 50s and the 60s. And I mean, Tiny Tim was playing, for God's sakes. And yes, the Sesame Street album, but also Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra. And then eventually that led me to wanting to play an instrument. So I started playing trumpet, and I was in a school band, and eventually a jazz band and a stage band. And then it moved more towards wanting to see live shows. And I was a wrestler, so I practiced and would work out a lot, and I would always have my headphones on and listen to music of any kind, especially metal. And I found metal, and then I found thrash, and then I took that, moved into my young adult years, had children, and exposed them to all the music that I had been listening to. Eventually, one of my children, well, they both became musicians, but my son played that Flying V. Jackson King behind me, and he was a major rager, and he sadly passed away about 5 months ago from the complications of epilepsy. It was very sudden, and we miss him dearly, but that reaction to new music and that listening to music all over the place, in the car, on the floor, in the living room, everywhere, in his room, in the backyard, in the country, camping. Kel didn't have that kind of exposure, so that's what we're doing here.
My name's Kel, and I am a classically trained concert pianist, and I had a thriving music practice for a long time. But then, like so many, I decided to have my own family, so I set my music career aside and made a choice that was that. Then we become friends, and he starts introducing me to all this amazing and progressive rock. And then we got to be intimate and became husband and wife, and decided that after Jared passed away, we would start this channel and explore all the music that I had ever been curious about and all the music that we didn't even know about. And that's how the channels happened. I come from a very censored and controlled first 40 years. So there's not a lot of support around me exploring metal or music that was not on the top 40 list, or, anything really that was just popular. And I get to do it now here with all of you. So for those of you who are thinking, oh God, how could she not have heard Kashmir? It's true. I just was not in circles of people who were listening to anything like that. And so every night that I come home from work, I get this amazing rock concert in my living room, and I get to share it with my best friend and the love of my life, and with all of you. Thanks. So thanks for all your requests.
Yeah. Slipknot! Do more Slipknot! Well, we're doing it. We're doing Snuff. And after this, we're going to do the new song that I can't remember right now. The name of it, on something. It'll come to me. So we're going to go to the most popular request from the community, and that is Snuff. Okay, so we've done 2 songs from them so far, and this will be our third. Look at the playlist to see what else we've done. We'll keep
if you want to
a
make a request,
mysterious.
if you want to make a request, please see the instructions below and check our playlists first, because we have done over 500 reaction videos now, and the bands are listed alphabetically, so please check before you make your request.
Absolutely. Thanks, Kel. So this is Snuff, and then we're going to do Unsainted after this in a separate video. It deserves a separate video. Here we go. Snuff. What's it going to be? Hmm. Nice to hear him sing.
Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know.
Beautiful.
I still press your letters to my lips and cherish them in parts of me that savor every kiss. I couldn't face a life without your light. But all of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not care. I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you weren't my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint. Ooh, my own was banished long ago. It took the downfall to let you go. So break yourself against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself. And I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels lie to keep control. Ooh, my love was punished long ago. If you still care, don't ever let me know. If you
Feel
still
it.
care,
I felt it right here. I felt your shoulder.
Slipknot. Wowzers. There you go, Kel. You get your wish of seeing what bands can be, how versatile they can be. We've heard you talk about that before. It's one of your favorite things to have happen. Let us know what's up.
So the first Slipknot song we listened to was a Metal DNA pick, and he wanted us to listen to Eyeless, which I had never heard of Slipknot. I'd never listened to Slipknot. I'd only heard of them. And I have a really hard time with the scream and the growl. It's very jarring to me, and I'm still adjusting after, what has it been, 9 weeks? So my ears are still learning to listen to it. After Eyeless, I
Do you remember the
wanted.
name of the? Do you remember the name of the other song? Because I'm gonna get it. You can keep talking. I just want to get the other name of the video that we did.
So after Eyeless, I said that I wanted to hear more from Slipknot because I do not feel, as many of you heard me have said before, I don't feel that judging a band based on one song is really very fair. I want to see musical diversity. I want to see all of their talents. I want to see how many different types of sounds they can make. I want to see how many different themes they can use. I want to see how many different genres they can touch into. Just like all of us, I want to see adaptability, evolution, and mastery.
Some of us want to not have that happen. Some
Yes,
like the
sure.
sound and don't want them to change and
Sure.
don't F around.
I'm just saying that's for me.
Yeah, just want to be clear that that's not everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just me.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Gotcha. So Spit It Out
Right.
was the other one that we did where it was a live performance and just
It
knocked
was
us
awesome.
out of the park. I mean, the Download 2009 live, what a performance.
Oh.
How Corey got the, I say his first name like I know him, how Corey, the lead singer, got the whole crowd to do exactly what he
Yeah,
wanted
it
to.
was
You really,
awesome.
and it's
It
a
was
festival,
awesome.
so you know that this band is well liked, well loved, and respected.
Some of you in the video of that said that comments that you had been there and
Yeah.
that it was the best concert of your life. And I remember one of you said that when everybody jumped up, the
Yeah,
whole
they went down first.
Went
Went
down,
down first.
and then he said everybody jump, and everybody jumped up on 3, and the ground thundered and shook with thousands of people jumping around, and how amazing it was. And it just looked like such a great video and such a great time, and it really showed me that there was really more to this band clearly than what I had heard on their first song, and this is a prime example of brilliance.
Yeah, so we're gonna go right to Unsainted.
Very
We're
impressed.
gonna cut the camera right now, and we're gonna just go right to that.
You have to kiss me.
Of course.
Can't cut the camera without kissing me. It's against the
No.
rules. There aren't many rules here on this channel, but that is one of them. Awesome song. Loved it.
Love that song.
I got chills the whole time. He's got a beautiful
Tough
voice.
theme, lots of sadness. Ouch.
He's got a
but-
beautiful voice.
It's kind of part of life.
Okay, quickly, next one.
Bye.